Hey, what's up y'all? I'm back with a different kind of gold farming video. Over the past few weeks, I've clocked in 100 Uldaman runs. You know, the vanilla dungeon that's also a well-documented transmog farm that every content creator tells you isn't for beginner farmers, yet drops over 1,000 items per hour. Anyways, I ran it 100 times this month, and in this video, I'm going to show you my most optimal route to guarantee you instance cap, as well as my results and item values from spending almost 9 hours of real time running the instance. Anyways, let's get right into it. Loading into the instance, I immediately pop Tiger Dash. You'll see through the video that I typically pop my speed boosts off cooldown. You could also use consumables if you really want to try hard, but I don't think it's necessary as you're going to be hitting the instance cap with plenty of time to spare anyways. Funnily enough, the urns and benches and boxes that you'll see later, as well as some of the pillars, used to have no collision up until Dragonflight, when they grandfathered in hitboxes for some reason, meaning you used to be able to take straight lines through most of the instance. I try to keep Prowl up as often as possible, as Night Elves get a slight speed boost while stealth, further increasing my speed. It's really important that you kill the Scorpids rather than just pressing on, as they share a similar loot pool to most of the other mobs in the instance. I like to call this room the loot room because it's where a lot of my blues and even a purple dropped. The room where you encounter Trogs is why speed is important, since as you're turning around from killing Grimlock, there is a pathing brawler that will be just close enough to the two other Trogs for you to hit with an AoE ability, so long as you've ran through the instance fast enough. When you get to the room with the 4 keepers, I like to position slightly to the right so I can immediately hit the first keeper with an AoE attack. I also hit the 3rd keeper with a regular melee, as it's separate from the GCD and also allows me to kill both it and the 4th keeper in rapid succession. The rest of the instance is pretty simple, just cruise your way to Arcadis, and as he begins to say Arcadis, you can use an AoE ability to immediately kill him before he even becomes targetable. Then, just run down the chest at the end, loot, and hit that dream walk. It's extremely important to loot this end chest as it always contains 2 to 3 greens that expand far past the loot table that Wowhead says. All in all, the 100 runs took me a little under 9 hours, around 8 hours 50 minutes. As my clear times decreased as I continued to run, it actually got to the point where I was getting so many pieces of Mog that I only ended up keeping items worth 500 gold or more, since I was running out of room on my character as well as the guild bank. I made a little over 16,000 raw gold from looting and also vendoring, and 2,900 gold from trade goods, which is as good as guaranteed gold. I also looted a little over 14,200 individual items, with around 3,600 being transmog pieces. I looted 112 items ranging between 500 and 999 gold for a total value of 71,520 gold. These are items that'll go pretty quickly, so I'm not too worried about list price as lower price transmog usually goes faster. I looted 139 green quality pieces at 1,000 gold or more, worth over 4.6 million gold in total. Some of the notable green items include Sentinel trousers and Chromite gauntlets, going for 58,800 and 18,700 gold respectively on my server as of the time of recording. I always find it crazy that other creators will go as far as to say that Uldaman isn't a beginner's gold farm, when there are legit thousands of unique items just sitting here with crazy high price tags. As far as rare and epics go, I looted 27 in total, most notably Bow of Searing Arrows, an epic item worth around 210,000 gold, as well as the Ginsu sword, worth over 500,000 gold on my server at the time of recording. Besides these two, I looted 25 other blue quality items worth around 220,000 gold in total. I also looted 56 patterns and other items that I can sell, totaling around 36,000 gold. My entire grand total for 9 hours of farming, over 5.6 million gold in looted item value, an absolutely ridiculous number to even try and fathom. For those looking for a gold per hour rate, that's a little over 600,000 gold per hour, equivalent to 2.5 WoW tokens at the time of recording, or 50 USD per hour. The crazy thing is, like I said earlier, just about every creator will tell you that this isn't beginner friendly. I received over 14,000 items in total. 14,000. Even for a brand new farmer, this is a great way to get your hands on a huge inventory from the get-go, even if you're vendoring items with less than 500 gold like me. Anyways, thanks for watching. This video took a long time to put together, so I hope you actually learned something from it. If you want to see more, subscribe because I'll be farming sometimes. Anyways, as always, peace.